to play it safe, I probably should have avoided the stream today.
Why?
Because the stomach issues. Oh, right, I didn't tell you. The back. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Dang it, Star.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I feel like for the past week, my stomach's actively been trying to sabotage me.
I guess so.
I cannot explain why.
I wonder if we're getting cool bombs. So the stream started.
Yeah, we're in the pre-stream.
Yeah,
There
okay.
we go.
Cool, we're good.
Hoi!
Good. Hey, cool bomb.
I'm a bit late.
Not really.
Alright. Stream is up. Need to bring up chatty. There we go. The probability of me having to monitoring Twitch chat is very low, but still not zero.
I got push to talk set up, so now maybe we won't have the fucking echo.
Yeah. There we go. Everything is set up on my end. So how have you guys been?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
Good to hear. Let's lower the volume a bit.
So we're gonna finish the trial, find out who the murderer is.
I'm home.
Fun.
I'm back. I believe the murderer is Mikan.
Ah, I see.
Because she is the most. She's the person who had. She's the only person here who it all makes sense. She had all of the means. I don't know what her motive is, but she had all of the means.
Well, we shall see.
I mean,
once
after
we
all,
begin.
she doesn't have an alibi. She doesn't have an alibi, after all.
The contrary, you two are the only ones with alibis.
Wrong. He told us that were her alibi. And then again, do remember, we're pretty sure that they were murdered before the time we believe they were murdered in. As in, her alibi means nothing. As in, after all the death happened, she could have come to us and gotten into the bed.
So either way,
So
are
I
we
do
ready
not
to begin?
believe that lying bitch, even if she turns out to be innocent.
Are we ready to begin?
Almost. I'm going to regret this. If we end stream early, just so you know, that's a possibility.
Maybe.
No, it is. It is a possibility. No, I'm not talking about an actual game. I'm talking about, me.
Oh, right, your thing. Gotcha.
My stomach issues. If need be, needs must.
Hopefully we can beat the trial. It's fine if we end early, but I really hope we beat the trial today.
Yeah?
Anyway, shall we get started then? Star?
Yeah, I'm just adjusting the volume. Everything should be good now. Yep. Everything's the stream started. I switched screen. Everything's good. I didn't put the. Okay, I have to put out the thing.
You need to do that,
Yeah,
Star.
people watch this one.
I already put out my pings on my sites, on my things.
Seekers. Stream time. Dangan. Okay, looked up. Danganronpa. End of case 3.
By the way, Led, I have been watching a YouTuber playing Rain World.
There we go. We're
Have
ready.
you heard of it?
Rain World?
Yep.
Rain World. That's a roguelite. The one which has a sequel.
Yeah.
It's
Rain World is the
you're-
2D game with Rain World 2, the 3D game.
no, you're thinking of
Rain.
Chance.
Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain.
No, Risk of Rain.
Oh,
Rain World is a game where you're playing as a slug cat.
Okay, let's begin.
I heard that. I mean, I didn't hear that. I saw the picture thumbnail.
I'm Monami.
I'm Monami.
I've been put in
Oh,
such
shit,
an
Hus.
unreasonable situation. Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this? We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead. No! This definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this. Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
I'm gonna be honest. Monami really does strike me as the more creepy person.
The person the killer did. The reason the killer did an imitation murder is a reason other than falsifying the murder sequence.
Wait, what do you mean it's a reason other? How's that possible?
That's what we discovered last time. They did the falsifying murder thing. I mean, they did the imitation murder for some reason, but why?
It's the murder sequence, isn't it?
Does something like that even exist?
Huh. It suddenly got quiet in here. Did I confuse
By the way,
you?
Star, I posted
So,
the image of slug cats
wish
in
I could
YouTube
die
chat.
from
Congratulations, I can't see it.
Man, this
I know.
again.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too. If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
No.
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie. About the lion that got killed second.
That's the one Hyoko's body was imitating, right?
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right? But Hiyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape. Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows. Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
I'm saying, Hyoko's murder wasn't.
What?
What?
Hyoko's murder wasn't planned?
I didn't even consider that.
I understand that imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions? It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Strange details? Like what?
Like, for example, why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
My god. How wonderful.
So, you're saying the truth behind Hyoko's murder is hidden?
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
However, this is getting quite interesting. My four dark devas of destruction are getting riled up.
Hey, wait, did you see that one in his other arm? Just like, ha! It's me! I'm the winner! I'm the killer!
Yeah. We have done all the murder. Why Hyoko to the music venue? If that's the key to all this, I need to find that out, no matter the cost.
I'm so confused. I feel like I'm pigeonholed down the option of I can only imagine the nurse doing it, but I can't figure out how.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
No.
If that's not it.
Wait, where are the
maybe she
truth
got
bullets?
abducted by the killer.
Where are the truth bullets?
No, maybe.
He went with the motorhome
Free
key.
will.
Did I see all? Or is this the only bullet?
She was guided by the will of causality.
Can I see all the bullets?
It's kind of hard to do that. Give me a second.
Why did Hyoko?
Scrap paper, music venue curtain, surveillance, AC temperature. Motel room key. Look at motel room key and use it for
Maybe the
adoption.
killer summoned her.
Do you remember where the key was?
Yeah, it
Star?
was impossible to
Maybe
be
she got
abducted.
abducted
Use
by
that.
the
Use it
killer.
here. Use it to be abducted, please, please, please.
No, maybe.
No.
Star, that's agreeing with them.
That's didn't decide. That's using evidence to say it's impossible.
She was guided
No.
by
It's
the will of
blue!
causality.
We're agreeing with them, Star!
Oh my god. I don't know.
Not an argument.
Okay.
Us saying, yeah, that's right.
So the motel room key's wrong.
Go to the music venue?
I'm
She
going-
went there of her own volition.
We'd know that.
That's the only way motorhome
Maybe the
key
killer
works here.
summoned her.
I mean, then yeah.
If that's not it.
But that is not
Maybe she got
impossible.
abducted by the killer.
No,
Are you
maybe.
sure about that?
She went of her own free will.
I agree with that. It's just as Sonia said. She went to the music venue of her own free will.
So, exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Hyoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know? I don't think a person
Oh
like that would
right,
leave
I
their
remember
place
now.
if
She
someone
went
called
there
for
because
her.
of the curtain. Ninjabot, hi, hello, how are you doing?
There's no way she got abducted.
Hyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
Yeah, the
If
echo
she
was
forcibly
fixed
taken from
because
her room,
Bomber switched and
there's
pushed
no
it off.
way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hyoko got abducted.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that.
I won't lose.
Oh no, why is she fighting us?
Are you saying my gut was wrong?
Stubbornness.
Oh.
This will be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
Ah! So petty.
That's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now. Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something.
The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room and
Forcibly abducted her!
that girl is so small and weak-looking.
And that's why the killer targeted her.
But Hiyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
What?
Ah, wrong argument. She probably has a second one.
Crap!
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer.
Allow me to cut through those words! The reason Hiyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Kyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room. That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want to me.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat. Or better yet,
Oh,
make her do a
shut
little
up, you
such
goddamn
and such.
pervert.
Oh my god.
Shut up, Soda.
She admitted defeat. What do you mean?
Hell no.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hiyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamsters 6 feet under.
Oh, motor tread, motor tread, motor tread.
Kazuichi, it seems you have
Hello, Skibbity Sigma, how you doing?
Do you
Oh
want
my
me
god.
to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing
Didn't you?
Gundam, please stop! For his sake!
Huh? What do you mean, for my sake?
Hi, Fan Station. Welcome
Of
also.
course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hiyoko get killed in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Coincidence?
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation,
Okay,
Killed Hiyoko.
yeah, I'm just aiming a lot more towards
because the
it's
killer used
Mikan.
that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even
Nico?
trickier.
That's the reason they imitated the movie
The
and
nurse.
falsified
I'm
the murder
guessing you mean.
sequence.
Yes.
Because I have no
Which
clue about the
means
hints
that
here either.
low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan. Do you have any ideas?
It's Mikan.
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
To be fair, it's
The
not
killer's
most
plan from the beginning I'm pretty sure we're very, very close.
Hey, Nagito, any ideas?
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
Oh, am I allowed to speak?
Oh my god, he's such an asshole. I love him.
He's so fucking petty.
I love him so much. Nagito is my
I'm
spirit
so
animal.
happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me.
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Well, that much is obvious.
What are you talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers.
Yes.
So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Nope, it's a very different thing.
Really? That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
I love he's right next to Mikan. And Mikan looks so
Are you
worried.
freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
Wait.
No, wait a minute. If Ibuki had blood on her feet, there'd be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around.
That's strange. That's very strange.
This is strange? What's strange?
I see. It's not something we finished talking about. Those footprints, there's still an important clue left that we completely overlooked.
Yeah. How'd she get blood?
This is 9%. If she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints. Then why weren't there any footprints on the blank?
That's amazing. I didn't even think about that. Also, Phantom, yes, a lot of Pale Boy hate. I love
Oh, what should have bloody footprints on it, Star?
Wait, the ladder. Wait, the step ladder. No, there's no footprints. There's no footprints on the ladder.
I know, that's the problem.
Present it!
I can prove it with this. If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Huh? There weren't?
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
Oh my god, Mikan.
You noticed such a small detail. How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate.
An unchosen ultimate, I'm pretty
Talking
sure.
about. You were obviously dealing us with this. That's why you brought up the suicide topic after all this time. Nagita Komeda, you're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki?
It's not Pale Boy hate, it's Psycho hate.
Oh, here we go, the video!
No doubt that she really did climb it.
Here we go, Mikan. Goodbye, alibi.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video.
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
No, it's not.
Just as I thought, it comes down to that. And yes, we are the only witness of the video.
Yes, and the only witness in the video, we only saw black curtains, and we know another place with black curtains.
The mystery surrounding this incident is contained in that video. And whether or not we can reach the hidden truth is all up to me.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands. As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
If there's some hidden clue in the video, I could have seen something strange as I watched it. I'm the only one that can clear that up. I'm the only one who actually saw the video. So I'm the only one who can do it. The hanging video that I saw, based on everything I know from the debates thus far, I should be able to figure out what's strange.
Wait, the floor? Look at the floor.
I know what it is.
The same ladder isn't the same.
So, we didn't say there was bloody footprints on the ladder, but there should be some blood on the ladder.
Yeah. Yeah. What is this ladder?
Here! That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder.
Yeah.
However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital. There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
Oh, it's the same ladder. That's the ladder.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. But the stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders?
But where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music venue.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue. What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right? That's amazing, Chiaki! All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
Chiaki has 15 hours in Ace Attorney.
Oh.
What are you two talking about?
The stepladder isn't the only thing that's different, huh? Chiaki said the stepladder was at a different place, but if that's the case, the thing that's different between the video and the actual crime scene is that thing, the place where the killer did something. Okay, we're going into Hangman's Gambit. I'm gonna die.
The background. Oh my god, why is that so long? Oh my god, is this the audio? Is this the... That wasn't...
What's the question?
B-L-A-C-K... No. It's not... It's not a curtain in the background, is it? Floorboards! F-L-O...
Floorboards?
No.
No.
No. Fingers? No. Just use I, why not? It is I. Finger. F-I-N-G-E-R-S. Fingers. How does that make sense? No.
It's not fingers.
Bim? No.
Not M either.
L? Filla? What could it be with L? It's L? Filla? What the what? I don't know. Clue.
Film something.
Filming room? Filming stadium? Filming?
Yeah, for filming.
Yeah, and what's...
Filming location! Filming location!
God, that was so complicated. That took a while.
Yes, it did. This is one of the worst minigames. And I think it only gets worse with the third game.
It's like, you know,
they make
every
so much worse.
It's like everything else of the game gets better, except this gets worse.
Yep. Hold on. I need an eye.
Well, you can borrow one from Fuyuhiko. Oh, sorry, you can't anymore.
That's... Really, man?
I'm sorry, I still have yesterday's spike in me.
That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
What do you mean?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Then, there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
In order to show us that they filmed the video at the music venue instead of somewhere else, what did the killer do to the surveillance camera unit?
Move it.
Logic dive! I love this minigame. This is the best minigame.
Fair enough, it's a classic.
Geometry Dash.
Not exactly Geometry Dash. Something similar. I don't remember what
No,
it's
wait,
called.
not the Geometry. Oh, what the fuck? Heck something.
Yes!
Okay, Star. What part of the surveillance camera unit did the killer tamper with?
Both. It has to be both. Because you can't do only one.
What the fuck do you...
Both. It has to be both. The answer is both.
Why would they take the monitor?
Because oh my god, but the monitor's only tied to... Huh?
Our camera records to their monitor. Our monitor records to their camera.
I'm so confused. You know what, I was thinking too far ahead. My logic was too good. It looped back around to being stupid.
Yeah, I do it too fast.
Wait, was there another choice?
Okay, question 2. Did the killer tamper with the camera at the music venue or the hospital?
The music venue. We wouldn't be able to check because they broke it. Oh yeah, also they wouldn't change the camera at the hospital because that'd be our camera. And we wouldn't be able to know the difference anyway.
Number 3. What did the killer do with the camera from the music venue's surveillance camera unit?
They took it with them. Because they can't increase the signal, because the only person who can increase the signal is Soda.
And that's implying Soda's not the killer, right?
Listen. All I'm saying is it would be very obvious that Soda would be the only person to be able to do it.
That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music venue. With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Well, that's true, but in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
They destroyed it.
I see! The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
Which means, even if it was filmed in another place, as long as it was transmitting to the hospital, the range would be pretty limited.
Yep,
If that's the case, where was the video filmed to make it look like it was filmed at the music venue?
Well, yes, the place
The only
which
possibility is
it's the place which
that
Chiaki found.
inside that building. Son of a bitch! Fuck you!
Enjoy the first minigame again, bitch! Oh my god, what is it called? Can we put pause for a second and look up what it was called? Cinema room? The place with the black curtains? Kun?
That was the wrong
Conference
button. My bad.
room? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, conference room.
I hate
God damn
this.
it! What the fuck does that game called?
What game are you playing?
How do you spell conference?
Conference. R-E. E. Just look
Okay,
for
so
R.
I need
R.
I need an
C-O-N-F-E-R. E. N-C-E.
C.
N-C-E.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for an N.
I realized, like, out of my, like, you know, in my brain, I'm, like, spelling it, but out of my mouth, I'm just going, like, I'm making sounds. I'm like, this is not helping! Use more of your brain, Star! I wish I could. I should be fast when I speak, you know, I used to be a lot fast when I spoke, right? Okay, so this is kind of like my journey when it comes to speaking. I used to be really slow when it comes to speaking because I used to say something and just pause and say something else, and then I used to get cold. I take too much time. Then I started just talking, you know, I just stopped thinking.
Conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
Wait, hold up a second. Ninja Boy, do you know why it's called... Wait, oh my god, Ninja Boy, that's a banger. The image is... Do you know why it's called the Dead Man Gambit? Because it's what the creator of this minigame thought when he decided to put the worst minigame he could make there.
You're the hangman in that circumstance.
It's like, listen, it makes you want to kill yourself.
Anyway, to make the conference room look like the music venue, the killer went ahead and did some work. I gotta make that clear, what that work was.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Oh, that was a
Okay,
video.
so I'm wondering if this is one of those ones that I have to copy.
Maybe. Just sit back and listen to everything
There's
first.
no way the conference room
Yeah, it's probably the best idea.
and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
Oh, right there. Make the set.
This one.
Might have tampered with the camera.
So make the set the
I
curtain.
still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations.
I think it's I need to take the state.
Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
Take that.
You're an idiot. That's wrong.
Objection!
Okay, so I have an idea of what I need to do.
And the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled? Did the conference room look, or did the music venue?
Or did they make some kind of set?
Copy to make some kind of set. No?
Oh, I don't think I can copy blue words. I was gonna copy it and say
The way that you can copy is you're kind of stupid, isn't it?
Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
You know what? I think you should.
That's
just,
wrong.
Okay, so I think you should just use the
I'm gonna try
curtain
agreeing
on the
with
set.
Sony.
Curtain on the set.
There's no
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Sonia.
And the music venue.
Which place resembled? Did the conference room look like, or did the music venue look like?
Or did they make some kind of set?
Damn it. Okay, let me look at my bullets.
Damn it!
Okay, right. What do we have?
There's no way
The
the
curtain, the
conference room-
take paper, the AC
and the
control, his
music venue
account,
looked the same.
the scrap of thick paper,
Scrap
step
of
ladder.
thick paper.
Did the conference room look like the music
No,
venue?
how would that work?
That was for
Or
the
did
pillar.
The music venue look like the conference room.
Set.
Or did they make some kind of set?
They don't have paper at the other thing. The
It's
paper
the
was only
step
used-
ladder, step ladder,
Fix
step
the
ladder.
filming location.
Dude, you stay step ladder.
Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
Because that's the only similarity.
Oh, yeah, the game is still going on.
How'd the game freeze?
Is it frozen?
Yes, the game's frozen. What's up? Like, no, the stream's not frozen. The game's frozen. What happened?
What screen are we on?
Step ladder.
I moved us there. I'm
No,
looking
no,
at the truth
no. I was
bullet.
wondering why before this that it looked like the game was just stopped for a second.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Sorry. So this is the step ladder.
Yeah, there was also a step ladder there, which is interesting.
This is a truth bullet, but I'm pretty sure it's not in the AC.
Yeah, we would never know that.
We have Mikon's account.
So it has to be. The answer has to be the step ladder. That's the only other. That's the only set the only thing they could have staged.
This is the paper.
It's the step ladder for the staging the set.
It's the black curtain that doesn't originally belong here.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god! Wait, seriously? Then why can't we use that?
I know.
Hold
That's why
on!
I'm
Wait!
confused.
No! I think I know. The black
Oh, wait,
curtain.
do we
Wait,
agree
no. So the black curtains was moved to the menu, right? So they made the venue look like the other room.
Wait.
Remember
I think
Soda
we-
asked, did they make A look like B or B look like A?
I think we agree with Gundam.
Was it Gundam or
Yeah.
Soda?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way, it's the scrap paper.
Basically, it's the one. No, not the scrap
I'm
paper.
fucking sorry. After
It's
all that
the-
argument,
It's the
scrap-
curtain. The scrap paper only exists to hide the body.
Conference room.
Wait,
Yeah, but-
hold on.
No.
Wait,
No, wait, there.
wait. The thing said it wasn't originally in the music video.
Yeah, no. Listen. Someone said. This
So I need
one.
to agree with him.
Like the music venue?
No. No, the other one. Other
Or did the
one.
music
That one.
venue look like the
That must be it.
Because it's not originally from the music venue.
What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain. But after the incident, it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid! That curtain was closed so the music venue would look like a conference room?
Good job, Monami.
That's like the first insult I made yesterday.
In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage. So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor match.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence.
Step ladder?
Probably.
What's something else they used to sabotage?
Stepladder?
I'm just looking. Give me a second.
It's be a stepladder. What else could it be? Wait, no, Ninja Bolt. What do you mean? You can't do this to me.
Oh, it's the candle.
Candle.
In the dark, we wouldn't be able to fucking tell.
Oh yeah. Also,
I can prove it
Ninja
with
Bolt, you
this.
can't do that to me, please.
You're referring to the candle in the music venue, right?
Yeah, let's be honest here.
In the
Monomi
video
is
I saw,
smarter.
the candle was used for lighting.
Kill you.
If you think about it, it's pretty
You think
strange.
Monomi is smart? Who's smart? Okay, so smarter than who?
I'll kill you.
Star.
I'll kill
Oh
you.
yeah, hell yeah.
I'll kill you, Bolt.
The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room.
The only thing that's similar between Monomi and Star is that no one gives them the respect they deserve.
Monomi doesn't deserve any respect.
That's why the killer
Thank you
used
very
a
much.
candle as film lighting instead.
Oh, in that case,
Which
you
means-
both are given the right amount
I-
of
Saying the
respect.
candle
I
in the
hate
music
you.
venue wasn't actually used?
Zero.
I hate you
That
so
candle
much.
was likely placed there just to make
Hey,
you think
it
the
was
same
you that
candle
said it,
was used in the
not
video.
me.
In defense of me, you know, I deserve a lot of
Candlelight,
respect.
you can't see things
Monomi
in that much
don't.
detail. Maybe they were going for that effect.
Mm-hmm.
Who's they?
You say that when you can't even find the
Shush,
goddamn
listen,
door.
listen.
Much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided.
Uh-oh.
The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference.
Here comes the freak out.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime, it's occurring in the conference room.
Yes, we literally just
I
said
feel
that.
like I've heard Bayside cops say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
The time of death, the heat.
The video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was in the music venue. Which means there was a fake somewhere. The fake must have been...
The fake must have been in the conference room. No, wait. No, how could that
Yeah.
be? Yes.
The Ibuki in the conference room?
Yeah, but what about the blood footprints?
I see.
There was two bags.
Person wearing the hint
Oh,
bag
well,
in the
well, that's
video
apparently the
wasn't
correct
Ibuki.
one. I mean, that is true.
It was the killer pretending to be.
So it
Ibuki.
could have been
The
anyone
killer
that
put
fit
on
the
a
length
hospital gown, wore a
and
hint bag
color
on
of
her
skin
head,
and
was
such.
only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her,
Yep.
there's no way it happened during the day.
So that means there's no more alibi. Goodbye, alibi, Mikan.
That means no matter how quickly I ran, it'd be impossible to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the one who set that trap for me was...
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer
Alibi.
made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of. If I
Alibi.
examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Huh?
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
That's right. I should already know. I should have already known
Yep,
who
it's
the
Mikan.
killer is.
It's Mikan. Mikan. Mikan, you
I still
bitch!
can't believe. I still can't believe you can select yourself.
It's me.
You're the killer, aren't you?
The killer is me.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
Killer? Huh? I'm the killer? What is this?
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible? A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
And once again, Danganronpa cannot spell the word probably.
Wait, where?
Look at the bottom
Okay,
line.
listen, that's her fault, not the game's fault.
No. This is a notorious thing with Danganronpa. They keep misspelling the word probably.
Why?
She's right. A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question.
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence.
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence?
Overnight visitors aren't allowed.
Can you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
All right. Everyone says that you're still cold. Waiting room. You must be mentally exhausted. I prefer you relax in the lobby instead. Uh-oh.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music video. And showed that to me. Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital
Cat
lobby.
murder noises.
If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Kane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
So that must mean...
Please, wait a second. What are you saying? I'm the killer?
Yep.
It's impossible. There's no way I could kill someone.
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think!
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
Yep.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time.
I mean, she's fast enough to be a
Social
nurse.
punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation. Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
If you're infected
Three,
with a
two,
disease, that
What
makes
do
you
you
do
say,
it.
One.
Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Oh, the way he said
Do
woman.
you hate me that much, Hajime?
Hey, Hajime!
Uh-oh.
Everyone's ganging up on me.
Oh, you.
Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Could it be
Yes.
I'm the one making a mistake?
No, absolutely not.
No. In fact, it would be easier if I was wrong. If I had this much doubt about someone I've spent so much time with.
Can you hold on a minute?
Uh-oh.
Ah, crazy eyes.
Oh my
back.
god, it's time for insanity! This bear!
Huh?
My baby
Well,
boy.
I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
The fuck?
Why are you
I thought
serious?
it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with a suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
Huh?
Are you serious? I've been so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
Actually,
It is.
this is a game.
But I'm cheating.
Please don't say such controversial statements. Well, what do
Mona
you
may
want,
definitely
Nobita?
be on the one of those people who
Well,
like
it's
cancels
nothing
people
big,
for like
really.
saying just
Only small,
a mildly
decisive
controversial
clue that
thing.
points to the killer.
Dang, that's a huge deal.
A decisive clue. Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from. This rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
It's a hospital for everything.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, by
I
the
want you
way,
to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her. The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Hold on. I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
This is my favorite. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
Huh? More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then, I finished speaking.
huh?
Huh?
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Nagito's words contain a decisive clue?
Wait.
Is that really true?
Huh?
Ibuki didn't die from hanging.
Okay.
She was strangled to death.
Okay.
That's basically the same thing.
Okay.
No,
hanging and
it's not.
strangling seem similar. They're very different.
Oh, it's the timing.
Stars they leave would look different too.
No,
Stars, you mean the
strangulation
rope
is
work,
the removal of the air,
Believed it was from the
but
hanging.
hanging is breaking
Wait,
the
no,
neck.
that's because someone did autopsy. Autopsy. Stop.
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Yeah, someone's lying. Take
The
that.
body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. And obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Oh, that's you. Okay. Can you look for the bullets?
Ibuki
If
didn't
not,
die
take
from she was
someone
strangled
lied.
to death.
No, stop.
That's basically the same thing.
Take someone's lie.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different.
That's a
And
blue.
that's the only
They
lie.
look different too.
That's a blue statement.
Scars. You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was
It's
from
the
a
blue.
hanging.
I can't take blue, but I can agree with
Why
them.
would that be?
Did we fall for someone's
Yeah.
lie?
Nope. Okay, can we look at the bullets? Who's lying? Okay.
Crap!
Okay, can we look at the bullets? Because
Ibuki
Mikan's
didn't
autopsy might
die
be in
from
that.
hanging. She was strangled to death.
Nope.
Okay, you have to
the
use the
same
rope
thing.
then. That's not nothing else you can do.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different.
You have to look at the
The scars
rope.
they leave would look different too.
Scars. You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging.
Maybe you should say the scars look
Why would
different,
that
right?
be? Did we fall for someone's
Steal that
lie?
and put that on lie. Steal the scars look different and put it in the lie because that was the lie. Because that's only one person who would know the
Ibuki
difference.
didn't die from hanging.
I can only take orange statements.
Yeah, it's
strangled
orange
to death.
statement. Look, next one.
That's
She says
basically
it.
the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different.
Oh shit, no, wait.
Oh, hold on. I'm on scrap of the paper.
This
I
one,
never
write that
used it.
orange, write that orange. Look different.
You mean the rope burn,
Did
right?
you, dude, did
But
you
we
see it?
believed it was
The
from a
word look
hanging.
different was an orange.
Why would that be?
Please.
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Oh my god.
must
Was
be-
that the answer?
I had the scrap of paper bullet loaded because you made me look at the cylinders.
So
I didn't
that's
have the
why.
right bullet
We've been falling
attached.
for the
I
killer's
had the
lie this
scrap
whole
of paper.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize
Damn it.
that. Uh-oh.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikan?
That is... well...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking. You, Mikan, the ultimate nurse.
I love the darkness in his voice.
Well, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that.
But you've identified every injury so far.
It's not my fault if I made a mistake.
It is human fault.
You are right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
But even a
They're
drunk
taking her-
medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
But unskilled. She is the ultimate nurse.
Clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Mikan nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Hold
Don't
up.
you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
So Mikan volunteered to nurse us? Cause she was planning to do this all along?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal. Mikan is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you.
Uh-oh. I want to know
I just
what.
can't forgive this crime at all.
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikan is the killer.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
But I'm really not the killer. There's no way. I'm capable of killing someone.
Yes, you are.
that really true?
Oh. Fury.
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop. I don't want to do
He's
this
being
either.
he's being
Of course I don't
excessive.
want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Oh,
Huh?
there we go.
Is that all you can say?
There we go, Mikan.
So in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
Here we go.
Justifying your actions with fancy words.
She's finally
Making
crashing out.
Excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
Hey, Mikan!
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away. What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Is acting like this your strategy now? This is annoying. Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it? That's the issue.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Huh?
What?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Chiaki.
Hey Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched? Like I said, it obviously wasn't me! Can you prove it? Prove it? Wait! Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video? Ah, that's right! Show me your proof! Because you're just assuming
Yep.
the video was filmed at the conference room. Treating me like
Mikan's perpetual mental breakdown seems to be an act, and now she's actually having a mental breakdown.
That's totally crazy! I didn't do anything wrong! Why does everybody always hate me?
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
That's putting it lightly.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the killer! This video, I never filmed that video!
Filmed.
It seems she finally started arguing for us.
Filmed.
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
How?
So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
We're the only one who saw the video. Could it be that this was Chiaki's goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me, the only one who saw the video.
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already!
I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm the one who's going to finish this.
Give me 1 minute, I'm just gonna get some more water.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it too.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have an...
How we doing, chat? If there's people here, say things to me while they're off in the wings getting drinks and snacks and stuff. How we doing? Everyone doing all right? Everything fun? You enjoying the show? Anything? It's really hard having to entertain solo. Oh, first time round? First time round, I believed I picked her specifically because I figured out the conference room thing, but I had no idea we would get this crash out.
Okay, it's me, I'm here. Yeah,
Okay,
so
let's-
I just fell in with Mikan because she just feels like the one.
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
Blur in the shoes is the
hospital
answer.
gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Yes, they're slippers, blur in shoes.
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Slippers,
Is
shoe,
that
the
really
blur in
real
shoes.
proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
I'm back.
Just from that dim candlelight?
Wait.
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already! Hajime, pay close attention and listen well.
Is the
You're
slippers?
the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Oh, we missed. Right there.
Hey Star, you remember the second trial of the first game, right? With Mondo.
No.
We can't think of anybody else other than
You don't remember? You don't remember how we did the second trial with Mondo?
You're expecting too much of me.
Do you remember how we caught Mondo?
I can't remember who Mondo is.
That's the biker gang leader.
Oh yeah.
How did we catch him?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really real proof?
Something only she could know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The blue truck
Just
jackets.
from that video?
Yes.
Just from that camera
Wait!
angle.
You're right!
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
So yeah. Wait, you're right, the camera angle, they don't know shit.
Mikan, you've committed a major mistake.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle. So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
The only reason Mikan knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video.
I didn't even think about
Is
that.
that right?
We pulled a Mondo. She said way too much information.
Yeah. Started
This is
questioning
your
on
just
everything.
reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole. You lied, didn't you?
Are you serious? Is it true, Mikan? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
Forgive me! Huh? 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 Huh?
I think she broke.
I was wrong. Wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible.
There we go. with her.
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
That tote bag, isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater? Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right? Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that that tote bag is a limited item. So don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at
No.
the same time?
That's
It was a BOGO.
That's impossible, don't you think? That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer.
I mean, you certainly gave me a lot of information.
Taking your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
Well, admit you murdered her or
Long
something.
time no see! Well, not really. It's time for the third panic talk action. This is probably going to be my last job during the class trial. Please humor me while I taint your ears one last time. Starting with the PCA, the reload and ammo features will be added. You will no longer be able to make do with just the left mouse button. Below the tempo meter is a lower portion of the screen with the number of bullets displayed. From this point on, you will need one bullet to destroy one remark. When you're out of bullets, you won't be able to destroy remarks no matter how much you mash the left button. You will have to refresh your bullets by pushing the tab key to reload.
Wonderful.
Just like locking on, push the tab key in time with the tempo marker. The controls are the same as the left mouse button. Match the tempo marker either by pressing the tab key. The number of bullets refreshed is dependent on how well you kept tempo. If you get the timing wrong, blah 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 blah. Bullets do not be refreshed, so be careful. Also, your ammo is completely fresh and will not run out during fever time. If your difficulty thing is general, either way. I guess that was a pretty useless explanation, even though it was the last one. That should be all the explanation for the class trial. The rest for you is to overcome.
Taint in your ear.
Here, okay, hold on. You should be able to find it beyond this point, what you and I both yearn for. True despair. Well, good luck. Have fun.
Is that Monokuma actually?
Until you forgive me! That bag is a limited item! That's why that crime...
This girl is bipolar as fuck.
I don't think she's just bipolar. She's bipolar manipulative.
Has she lost it for good?
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right?
You have to be guilty to be forgiven, bitch!
Forgive me, right?
At this rate, we're going nowhere. I gotta do something.
What do you
to
mean?
end
How
this.
are we going nowhere? She's basically admitted it.
I gotta do something, so I gotta make her admit it.
Listen, we know that Monokuma said that it's not a limited edition. What is this?
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already?
This minigame looks like a nightmare.
Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Can you forgive me already?
Yeah, I don't like rhythm games at the best of times.
Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. You're done for! Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me! There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two places at the same time.
This is the end.
Theater bonus prize.
Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
When you buy one bag, you get another free! It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes!
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in 2 separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me?
I love that is the.
Forgive me already!
I love this is the first time Nagito is also
already
just
over.
working with us.
Yeah, I'm done with her shit.
Yeah, he's literally he's just working with us and not pulling any bullshit.
Look, my only hope in this situation is getting that bitch out of here.
It's like, listen, I want you to
After I
face
go over your
despair.
crime
That
from the
bitch,
beginning,
that
and
bitch
show
is
that you
ankle
have no
deep. That bitch
arguments
is
left.
neck deep in it.
Please, just
It's
admit
time
it
to make a
already.
manga!
In the
Let's
end,
do this!
Hold up, wait. Why does Mikan look like she's
Close
gonna
it.
get over? Wait. Mikan looks she's gonna get over the fence by trying to face kiss him, calling him slur, then rip its clothes off.
Wait, back to first image and the fourth. First image there. Because Mikan is putting on the bag.
Ninjabot, the answer to your question is yes. That is why. Why does it feel like that? Because yes. Because that's the kind of girl Mikan is. She's a crazy bitch.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw.
Yeah, I love the recaps.
We're
They're
going
so
to start
fun.
with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Mikan this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music video. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music video. But that was the killer's trap.
I love how they draw the evil
In
truth,
truth,
that
video
smile.
was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time, when in fact, the crime had already been committed by them. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake. I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began working on their last trick. First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music venue, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it. And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well. At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Isn't that right, Mikon? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
Oh, why did she look more evil when she was revealed? That's not usually how that works. Oh, Mikon happy.
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair!
Up.
Oh, fucking hell, she's nuts.
Mikon,
Oh,
you...
she's even more of a despair addict than Nagito.
Well, Nagito wasn't the despair addict. We know a despair addict.
Whoa there! Before that,
Ooh.
a moment of your time.
Who's the despair addict?
How'd I do?
S
How'd I
rank,
do?
please. S rank, please. No! Missing
F minus,
points!
minus. F minus minus.
Hey.
I got an A.
You could have gotten an S. They should have
It
given you
seems your
that.
arguments have reached a conclusion. So let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time. Now
Yeah,
then,
but it
please
is
pull
too
the
many
letter in
errors.
front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as
Fair
the
enough.
blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
Oh no, Nagito's the hope addict. You're right. He just needs to get into extreme despair so he can get hope even higher.
Well now.
One moment, I'm gonna turn off push to talk.
Yep. You're finally done with that whole bit.
Testing.
Testing! I hear you.
Okay. Now then, though it might be obvious at this point, you got it right once again! That's like 3 times in a row! That's right, the true identity of the horrifying blackened who killed 2 girls was Mikon Sumiki!
damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. Oh my god. Are you saying Mikon, the one who nurses back to hell, was the one who killed him?
I won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikon! Did you like us all along? Were you planning to kill him from the start while we were nursing them? Eh?
Hey!
Don't just laugh, say something! This is going nowhere!
What's going on?
Go ahead, please. Ah, this shit!
Hey.
This is nothing like Peko. She's actually, gone mental.
That's
Well,
obvious.
there's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikon Sumiki we knew. What?
Hey,
Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
What?
Mikon too, you say?
I
know because I was looking at Mikon for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My conscience kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. Despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Wait, did you say Mikon also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
What, Hajime? Has something crossed your mind? My body is heavy. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. Star?
Yes. What am I?
Do you know what that's implying?
Oh, fever.
Yeah, she was infected.
That's right. Mikon felt really... Oh, wait, that's right. Mikon felt really hot at the time. Now that I think of it, that must have been a high fever, just like Kabuki and Akane had.
It cannot be.
Then, because of the disease, Mikon was...
Perhaps...
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease. Losing all hope, and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why she could still laugh in such a hopeless situation.
Yeah, she's off the deep end.
Which means the Mikon standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's infected by despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human that deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair? That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope. There's no way I can forgive that.
Oh?
Oh, for the sake of despair? Oh, that's completely wrong.
Huh? Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Huh? Huh? Who are you talking about?
Oh, if only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. Hey now.
Oh.
I didn't realize that was Mikon. I thought for a second that's Nagito.
My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated
Goddamn
me.
horny bitch.
They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
What? I understand I've done something unforgivable. But you know... The transcend all that is truly...
It's love.
what love is all about. Oh.
I don't understand what you're saying.
For Nagito to even be stumped. How depraved is she?
He can't
Well,
be
we are at
scared.
level 69. I will point that out. If you look at our level in the top right corner, we are at level 69.
Oh my
Mikon is
god!
not your
I didn't
ninja.
even know that!
I just realized.
That's amazing! What a coincidence! What a perfect coincidence! Okay, wonderful.
Okay. Yeah, keep going.
You don't understand? Oh, is it because you don't have anything to love?
Can we get a Mikon no bitches emote?
I've no clue what that would even look like. Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone?
Mikon's no bitches. She's
Is it
pulling a
because,
no
is
bitches
it
on
because
me.
you're a lonely virgin? Oh, what a pity. I feel sorry for you.
Oh, fuck. She's the one. I'm sorry for you. Oh, God. You've been burned!
My god. Look at Nagi to be speechless. How is that possible? Even if I
He
say
just got
this,
no bitches.
even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones to wait. My beloved and I are the only ones with that within that tin whale, and I'm just looking out through it. What tin whale? Who is her beloved? I'm so confused.
Well, here's a hint. She's batshit insane, and she said that they are dead.
We're gonna have to figure this out. That's why
Yeah,
it's long.
sure.
Oh my god, wait. Are you talking about the pervert? The chef?
What the fuck? Star, where do you connect dots?
I mean, he's the only one who does it, who would be like, yo, mad pussy still
He
pussy.
said long dead.
Okay, you know what? Just keep reading.
That's
Just
why,
keep.
as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me in water, kick me. It's nothing, it's like nothing matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love! Only love!
Could it be?
Cool bun.
Nagita, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
This is...
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair...
Oh, you were half right. It's right to say this all thanks to that disease. Yeah. Because thanks to that disease, I was also able to remember my beloved. Is it the obsession despair?
Remember?
Apparently that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom!
It means you had the remembering disease.
But
But if that means that she remembered something and ended up like this, are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before we even came to this island?
Oh, don't get so angry. Boo-hoo. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of my many human relationships. So it's everyone's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's death.
Existence.
There's also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? Are you saying this is Mikan? She's the real Mikan. Mikan, please, answer me. Do you actually remember? You ended up like this all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person right now is the real Mikan.
Oh, you still doubt me? Then to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It's all about that World Ender organization you're all worried about.
You serious?
You know? Not no. I just remember, that's all. I knew about it all along, about that horrifying organization known as the World Ender. It's also the organization known as the Future Foundation.
Future Foundation?
Isn't that the
Future.
Danganronpa? No.
Right. The symbol on the ancient ruins door. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future.
The Japanese word of future basically is saying we're not in Japan. We're not Japanese. Hajime is not Japanese. He doesn't speak.
What are they planning?
As the name suggests, it's the organization. The organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
This is bad.
Well, hey, this isn't a comic book, you know? As part of that plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, mon ami?
I knew it! Monami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Monami and I aren't members. I am Monokuma! My existence is entirely my own! Hey, don't laugh.
My god, for Nagi to get pissed off, I'm so impressed.
You really do remember. Then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us.
Of course I know that. Let's see, the Future Foundation's luckiest hide among you is...
Oh?
Oh, well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
Of course not.
Ah, hell no! Give me the disc, bitch! Oh, you'll find out so eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends.
Countdown? You even know about that?
Oh?
I don't know anything.
What?
Oh, I just have a feeling that's what it is. But who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart, I just can't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikan, is this really you? I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe that you were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time up with up till now?
Oh, the past.
Past?
That person. She didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. Oh, you guys consider that thing a friend?
Oh?
Ah, that doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with so much despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self.
That's...
Well...
Well, that applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memory it is. Losing memories are
Do you understand?
like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing your memories makes us all shadows of the past. Don't you think?
Hey,
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story. That story about our stolen school lives.
hey, hey!
So that was true all along. The memories were taken away from us.
Damn it!
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much.
Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace? It's not like it's any of my problems anyway. Monokuma, is it alright for you to start now?
Yes,
Woohoo! Punishment time! Damn it, why? Mikon, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate nurse, Mikon Sumiki.
So it's over. It's really. Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Punishment time!
This is always so adorable. Oh.
Is she gonna die of cancer or something?
Overdose.
No.
Bye-bye, ouchies!
Running up to her. Oh, that's a giant. What? Excuse me? Why is this so sexual?
In the space! In the space!
Handy shot.
In the space!
Handy shot.
To the sun?
Handy shot.
No, a shot.
Oh, Star, before we continue, I gotta share something with you. So, people have tore this game apart. I've shown you the Mahiru thing in the files, right?
Yes.
So, in that cutscene, there is what you saw of Mikon.
Yes.
People interspliced the image as it was rushing up fast with the camera pan.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna send this to you, because that is canonically in the game.
Send it to me too.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's in the game.
I didn't see that.
That was the thing when the camera panned up really fast.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Goddamn perverts.
Well, Mikan is a degenerate. Mikan is so much of
Anyway.
a Mikan is such a degenerate that Nagito is disappointed in her. Hold up!
Finished.
Ninjabot saying I'm afraid to send it to me too. Okay, I'll send it to you, Ninjabot.
No, I'll do it. I already have it loaded. Okay, so Ninja. Here you go,
MMM,
Ninja.
MMM, I can't show it because you see the stuff I'm drawing on screen, right? All of this loot
It's
art.
worse.
Yeah, all of this loot
It's
art I'm
worse.
drawing on screen. It's I can't show that one.
Okay, sending it to NinjaBot.
If you look for it, you should probably be able to find it.
Anyway,
Should
is
have
it
been too hard.
finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miota and Hiyoko Saionji was Mikon Sumiki. And she's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she was affected by the despair disease. So what? What's finished? No one wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was the Mikon from earlier? Was that her true form? Or is it itself a symptom of despair disease?
Damn it.
It doesn't matter anyway. If she ended up like that from remembering, then all along Mikon was never worth being a symbol of hope.
But
Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
isn't that right?
So, let's just move on. Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope.
Please wait!
That is impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so... Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend, who we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. And now, there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor too. You know what?
Too bad! That's not the case! Mikon was not the traitor. One imposter still remains.
Well, I wish we could find out first, what does he mean by traitor? Because we never asked him.
Well, in the first game, Sakura was the traitor.
Yeah, but we never asked him what he means by traitor here.
Do you think he'd really tell us?
You're right. I wonder if he could tell us if the traitor knows that a traitor.
Anyway, the traitor is still alive. As proof, see how fine Monami looks right now. But if the traitor died, he wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
You fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? You did say that you were different from Monami.
Okay, hold up, MM. Are you on? You know, MMM, if you could send me a ping on Discord, I can, like, you know, DM on Discord, I can, like, send it to you.
Yeah. Who cares what I am? More important, I'm tired. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break.
Your right eye is made of black beans? No! Wait, that's not the time to change focus. What are you trying to say?
Hey,
You know, isn't it said that life is about the ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups. But if life was full of downs, wouldn't it be just so boring?
I mean,
So, in order to help you guys feel better, I've prepared a special event. Special event?
It's a party!
Head over to the First Islands beach. An old friend will be waiting there.
Oh,
Old
Nekomaru?
friend?
Could it be? I mean, can it be Nekomaru?
hey!
Is it? Is it? It is, isn't it? Nekomaru was safe after all.
Safe. How should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. How awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope. I am happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but I...
So just as I
The
thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy.
Miss Sonia.
However,
So yeah, anyway,
So-
MMM, so the thing is, what I can say, I'm not gonna send it to you, or anything complicated like that, just Google it, you'll find it. Probably.
Even so, I am still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, then I am truly happy.
Fine.
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Hey, Supreme Overlord.
Remind me, who's Nekomaru again?
That line doesn't seem to suit you at all. Silence. I shall crush you into dust. Ibuki, Hiyoko, Mikan. Can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
right?
Koban.
Oh, sorry. Then let's all go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. Stop.
What the heck? Why do I still have the after effects of the disease? I don't get this at all.
Nakane.
Alright!
Alright, let's go! I don't
Yeah.
feel I don't feel right with the fact that, you know, I don't feel
What?
all right with the fact that what was it called? Monokuma didn't just outright say that. Oh yeah, of course he's fine.
Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator. Man, they really ran off without listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, they are so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking?
Well, what does that mean?
Hey!
Wait, you're not plotting something again, are you?
No way!
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them, including Nekomaru's body.
What? His body?
Oh well, it's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility.
What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him. That's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone that close to death. So it can't be helped.
Oh, did you bionikize him? Did you turn him into a robot? Is Nekomaru Gundam now?
As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry! To the beach on the first island.
All right!
Alright, let's haul ass!
Even
Almost
though our
time.
minds were completely exhausted. Strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we ran right towards the beach on the first island. Where in the world is Nekomaru?
Hey,
Hey, Nekomaru! Show yourself!
Listen,
We have come to pick you up. Please hurry and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But
Hey, hey!
What the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found!
Damn it! Could it be? Did we just get false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it be?
That voice! With high hopes in our hearts, we turned towards the direction of the voice. And then, we saw something truly unbelievable.
Is he a robot? Is he a cyborg? He is a robot man!
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting! Hey! What's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Robo Nekamaru.
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing!
He's a robo!
Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Robo Nekomaru!
He's a robot now!
He's a robot man. Countdown. 9 days remain.
9 days and 14 hours and 34 minutes.
We're getting close. Chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean Scent. And... nine students remain. To be continued.
9 students needs a maximum of 4 more murders.
You got present! You got the nurse's apron.
Nice. Took it right off her corpse. We flew to space to grab it from her corpse. Dude, can you believe it? There can only be a maximum of 4 more murders.
You should say that.
Actually, that can't be. Okay, you know, we're done for now. Thank you so much for being here. Wow. This was a stream. Quite a stream.
I wonder, has it unlocked the next one? I want to see if it has. Okay, so now we should have this island ready.
Should we end the stream here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. For anyone who's been here, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I am making progress on the Star Strip. That's fun. Yeah. And for now, goodbye.
So, we're all wrapped up.
Yeah, it was very climatic to watch. We're gonna stop streaming. 3, 2, 1. Have a great day. Goodbye.